విరామం అనంతరం కార్యక్రమానికి తిరిగి స్వాగతం.
Sir, when I read your books, two things strike my mind. You claim that with 3 to 10% of water that is being utilized now, we can get the same produce or same agriculture return. So, will you kindly explain? Maybe this same doubt may be lingering in the minds of many farmers also.
I think that I have to clarify about my concept. Zero budget farming is a very simple method of the farming. It is totally Deshi cow based farming. In my technique, zero budget natural farming, spiritual farming, if you have one Deshi cow, you can cultivate 30 acres of land, maybe irrigated land, maybe dry land, maybe any crop in India.
And you also claim that any crop can be grown in any soil.
Any soil,
that is,
in any
you are
environment.
questioning the very basis of
because
soil testing and other
soil
concepts.
is mother, and mother is not bad.
She always loves.
I claim that every claim has been done by the electricity is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Number one, you can cultivate 30 acres of land in my technique with one Deshi cow. Your production will not reduce. Your production will increase day by day because
it will happen in the first year or it will take
no, it is happening in first year.
Okay.
Because I will clarify, production means fertility of the soil. Production of agriculture is dependent on the fertility of the soil, and fertility means the humus content in the soil. Humus is giving fertility to the soil. And humus is totally destroyed in chemical farming and organic farming. Chemical farming and organic farming are the pre-planned conspiracy to destroy the humus in the soil so that our soil become barren and the roots of the plant and crops will not get food material from the soil, and farmers will commit to purchase chemical fertilizer, organic fertilizer from the market, and money will go to outside India. This is a pre-planned conspiracy. In zero budget natural farming, continuous humus creation is started. That means productivity of the soil is increased day by day. That means when productivity is increased, ultimately production is increased. And number 3, in my technique, we want only 10% water and 10% electricity. That means if you have that much quantity of the water by which we can irrigate 1 acre land in chemical farming or organic farming, if you will adopt my zero budget farming technique, you can irrigate 10 acre land, 10 times more acre land, and that means you can take in irrigation 10 times more, and 10% it is required. This is the best benefit because in my technique we are utilizing maximum moisture from atmosphere and minimum from the soil. Number 3. Number 4, as my production in zero budget natural farming is totally chemical free and poisonless and very nutritious, and there is aroma, taste, all these things, the consumer are giving double prices. Number 1, in zero budget natural farming, cost of production is zero. Production is increasing. You will get double price. No question will arise to suicide any farmer.
Sir, is your farming technique is suited more for small and marginal farmers, or is it labor intensive? Can you clarify?
No, it is again misconcept that zero farming is labor oriented. I will give example. In dryland farming, minimum cultivation is essential. Minimum. No deep plowing with tractor. No, it is not necessarily totally misconcept that you have to plow soil deep. No, it is totally you are destroying the soil. Number 2, in dryland farming, only we have to take the shallow cultivation by rotavator or cultivator. Number 1. In horticulture, in orchard, no cultivation at all. You visit our models, you will see mango, orange, mosambi, banana, sugarcane, every crop you will see since 20 years no cultivation, and you see a maximum quantity of the best export quality of the fruits. No cultivation, labor is decreased. No fertilizer, labor are decreased. Only you have to give the Jivamrutam, 10% water, labor is decreased. That means every aspect, every technique, you have to reduce the labor. Who says that labor is no, it is not labor intensified technique, it is a very less labor is essential, because labor is a big problem in India, labor is not available. So, this is the means concept. I think that media has to focus.
That's why I
Yeah.
asked that question. Sir, another question is,